Hello, YouTubers. Mr. Papa Cookie here. Working on a 92 Chevy pickup. The AC lights blinking. We only had one speed for the blower high, which was default when the resistor goes bad. That's a new resistor I put in. It's 2 bolts hold it in. 7mm socket. The back one's tricky to get because of this plastic here. To squeeze the wrench in there, I had to pry up on the plastic to get enough room for the ratchet, like that. But it's doable. But first I had to take the relay bracket out of the way. I could put that back, 2 bolts. And the glove box comes out with just two bolts. It might have been 4 at one time, but I don't know, there's only 2 on there now, but yeah. It's that would have been another one there. It's broken out, and that would have been another one there, but the clip is missing. So there's only 2 bolts holding this box in, but normally there's 4. But I'm trying to check the function of the blend doors, but there's no airflow. Very little, very tiny bit of airflow with the fan on full blast. So when I had the resistor out, I went in there with a mirror and a flashlight, and I could see a mouse nest in there. Actually, you can see stuff in there from the mouse nest. So the mouse nest is blocking off, I would say, probably more than 95% of the airflow. Very little bit of air flow through here. I think there's a little bit more flowing through the bottom, but when it starts blinking, the AC light, why is it not blinking now? When it starts blinking, oh, it must have reset. It means, there's maybe a problem with the blend doors. It's telling you there's a problem somewhere, but I was trying to check the airflow, see if the vent doors are doing what they're supposed to do, but the airflow isn't going for me to really get a good idea if the blend doors are directing the flow where they're supposed to go. But I can hear them moving. I can hear some kind of noise when that's doing that. The motor's spinning. I hear a motor spinning. You probably can't, but then the motor stops, and then down. I hear it spinning and stopping. It's already down. That's both. So the motors are doing something. I just can't tell at this point if they're doing what they're supposed to do. And then also, all right, now I'm getting some kind of airflow. Very, very little out of here. And the motor changed pitch too, but it almost seems like everything's okay, but except for that mouse nest. But anyway, you're gonna keep messing with this. I'm wondering if that AC flashing, this truck's a little loud. The muffler fell off, but let me start it. It's got a slight misfire, intermittent misfire too. I got to take care of, but all right, yeah. To get that to stop blinking, I gotta take the terminals off the battery, and that'll reset that terminal off the battery for a little bit. But this dash got to come out. I did find a dash in the junkyard, same color. Supposed to go, but they want me to pull it out because we're gonna get into that box. the dash has to come this side of the dash has to come up. I think what we did, we used to tip them, just bring them up and hold them up out of the way, not take them out all the way, but he wants to change this dash anyway because it's destroyed. So anyway, I'm gonna keep messing with this. We got the 3 speeds, and I gotta figure out why we got a intermittent misfire. We did tune it up a few years ago, but sometimes these aftermarket wires don't last. And I usually use the factory ones, but we didn't on this one last time. So I'm gonna have to check all the spark plugs too, see how they're looking. Check distributor cap, blah blah blah, stuff like that. But anyway, if you like my videos, like and subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, leave a comment. I'll see you next one.